Howdy nerds! Since you want me to keep my video streak up of what I'm doing at the store, let's have a little chat about some of the things that happen on the dead days here at the store. So Wednesdays are typically the days we don't have things scheduled. We have Commander Mondays, we have Board Games Tuesdays, we have Commander Thursdays, we have Friday Magic on Friday, we have Saturdays, also Commander Night, because that's all people do is play Commander at this stinking store. So Wednesdays are typically my day to try to catch up on work and work on other side projects. And man, oh man, the problem with my personality type is I have too many side projects. I have too much going on. I want to do videos, I want to do arbitrage on products, I want to run a store, I want to open up sealed product for singles, and oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed. So today I just want to talk about the fun stuff of, or the aftermath, I guess, of kind of what we call the arbitrage market of breaking down certain products to packs. Pokemon is notorious for this, so like to fill up, I'll show over here what we do. So booster boxes for Pokemon are something you want to hold on to. They age well and they're actually difficult to get from distributors. And in fact, to get booster boxes from distributors, you oftentimes have to take a lot of this crap. So I know this stuff sells pretty well at like the Walmarts, the Targets, the Costco's, even game stores. We actually sell quite a few of these things. People come in and buy them. But in comparative to how much they want you to take and how much that Pokemon actually prints of these, we get overwhelmed with them. So instead of opening up booster boxes for packs, this is typically what's get cracked for packs. And in fact, that's the smart thing to do, because a bunch of these suckers sell for maybe a little bit more than the booster packs in them if you're going to try to sell them like TCG Player. And at that point, shipping is just miserable. Like, people only want the packs, so they're only really paying for the packs. So to get packs for our Pokemon, they that's how we end up doing it. So kind of that's what I'm doing back there, like our little sign that we're doing. Open tables, that exact quote today. So today what I've been doing is just breaking apart some of the older Pokemon product. Kind of regretting this one because I was actually checking TCG Player prices, and these suckers actually sell for quite a bit. I thought for sure the Evolving Skies packs in them would sell for more than the full-on product, because Evolving Skies packs are going for like 15 bucks. They're going for crazy. And so these had 2 packs in them. So I break down all of those. And then I had this monstrosity. If you want to see the video for this, just come over to my Rogue Market channel, why I decided to buy the remainder. There wasn't that much available at one of my distributors for these Secret Lair Ultimate Editions. And again, these suckers actually sell for less than the cards contained within them. So this is actually a good example of true arbitration of, well, product arbitration, I guess you would call it, where you can open up this Ultimate Lair, Secret Lair Ultimate, and what you end up with is you end up with a bunch of the cards that just look like this sucker here. They have 2 cards in them. And these cards actually sell quicker, and they sell for a better margin, and you don't get killed by shipping than these massive boxes. So I've actually cleaned up. So this right here, this Secret Lair, these 12 boxes of Secret Lair ended up with an entire trash can of packing material in the 5 boxes that were contained. They came in boxes like this. Actually, this box had some Elite Trainers in it. They're a little bit bigger than this box right here. And so to get this amount of cards, this tiny amount of cards here that we have, so 12 of the play sets of these lands, they can fit almost in my hands here. Yeah, 2 hands can clutch these cards. You end up with mountains of waste. Oh, so I don't even know what to do with these suckers. I'm thinking of getting creative with like these little lunchbox. I know these will actually sell on eBay and Amazon. It's just, oh man, the grind. I like to find like another person that likes to do this sort of stuff, likes to list on eBay and likes to like just sell this like low-end stuff and that's good at doing it. I think there's an entire job for someone with just, you know, the aftermath of my little side projects of arbitrage and just what we do at the store, you know, ends up with a lot of this. I was thinking of putting like 200 cards of Pokemon in here and some other stuff, and then, you know, selling those for cheap little bundles for people that just want cheap cards. Yeah, there's always little creative ways you can make money. When we started the store, that's often how, like, one of my best used to be that bundles didn't age well. Now I like to keep bundles separate, but people might scoff at these, but some of these dice actually go for more than $5. But this is another little thing that we figured at a store. These things sell like crazy. I sell out of these larger spin downs. You know, people pay $5 for these all day long. and we sell through them. So I was like, okay, you can get $5 from the bundle, the dice, and that brings the price of the pack down. You also get the promo, you also get the boxes. We actually sell out of these boxes. We give them away too, like if people just need stuff to carry, if they do like a large purchase of cards, like I just take a bundle box and chuck them in there. But people buy these suckers all day long for $2 too. I'm actually thinking about raising them to $3, just with, you know, the cost of everything starting to go up. So little creative things we can do for that. It's like this sort of stuff matters in the scope of things with your bottom line. It's always interesting. These are the things that like get my little creative mind ticking too, to try to figure out little niches we can figure out. But all in all, it goes back to a little good old Rudy saying, life's too short to look at commons. Sometimes I was even calculating the time it took me to do this, to breaking down these, like, oh man, I can make like 20 bucks per box that I broke down. And geez, I have little paper cuts on my hand. I got a mountain of waste. I've done 2 trips to the trash downstairs, you know, carrying boxes up and down. That's why I have abs, people, is up and down these damn stairs. So, oh boy, this video is getting derailed quite quickly. But yeah, so this is fun little projects I've been doing today. I thought I'd just share this with everyone of what I've got going on. I've got this monstrosity over here of this video that is so overdue. I apologize, Bacon Bombs. It's happening. We have the what if scenario of what Nuka Penna was actually blown out by one of our distributors. And so Bacon Bombs wanted to see what was worth more, 1 collector, 2 drafts, or 15 pre-release packs. So I've got all these open and I need to price them now and see which one wins. Spoiler alert, probably the collector edition, because Nuka Penna had a lot of trash in their set boosters and their drafts, and so all the value was in the collectors. But anyway, I digress with this. I am beat. I'm gonna go upload some videos, do some little editing, and anyone want this crap? What am I gonna do with this? Is what I don't even know. These things are so stupid. These little Secret Lair Ultimate Editions. You can't even display them. First of all, there's 10 cards. It only shows 5 of them. So is this really like a display case? When I mean, there's no way to even prop it up to really show what's in them with the cases that came in. I was thinking Zach can 3D print. We're thinking about 3D printing some deck boxes. Like these are that's kind of cool cardboard there too. If we can do something with that back there. Again, it's just a little arts and crafty crap, but that, you know, takes work to do. But we were thinking about, you can kind of cut these out and then print a deck box, and then those little slip cases. Let me grab a slip case real quick. Like a slip case could actually fit in the little slot right here. So there's the slot. Sorry, my little camera does not like to focus. So it could go in that slot, back in that slot again, and then that could be your commander, and that would like fit perfectly in front of the deck box. So again, you print like a 3D print to where this would slide in. Like our Game Denic is making deck boxes like that, but it will slide in and then it'll show your commander, and you can actually just like flip out your commander. So what is Buttons doing out here? Is that time of day that the ball is being kicked to him? So yeah, we're closing down here. I think it's like almost 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock here, and we are getting ready to go. And
what are you doing? Buttons thought I was going to kick the ball. You want to throw the ball, Buttons?
So yeah,
this is what we do at night.
The life of a game store. And now Buttons gonna be too shy. But Chloe, go get it. I'm not gonna go get it. You better go get that ball. I am not going down that stairs. Buttons? Buttons?
Buttons.
Go get the ball.
Bruce, get off.
Get the ball. Yeah, he'll, once it hits about 8 o'clock, Buttons will come and throw the ball at you and say, throw me the ball up and down the stairs. So good things we don't have downstairs neighbors at this time. So anyway, go. Go, guys. Go. Go, 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 go. Bruce does not want to go. He's had enough today. Have you had enough today, Mr. Bruce? So closing time at Gone Rogue Games. We'll give one more tour so we can get this video to 10 minutes. And then we will call it good. So let me know in the comments what you think about these type of videos. Like I said, it's just like people say they just want to see kind of the behind the scenes of what actually goes on. We'll show some when the store is actually full of people. I think Zach's got some dice back here. You know, what it's like here at this game store. We're a tiny area. We do get a lot of tourists in. We get a lot of people that will just come in and buy a board game. This area's picking up for that type of stuff too. We would definitely do a bigger marketing budget and really attract. But again, it's just like, Zach and I have never really fit into this community here locally. And we've never really like had the desire to really be involved in a lot of the community things. we are actually going to do one of the fairs that they're doing. So they closed down Main Street here, and all the shops like put up little booths. And so we've been roped into doing that. So we're going to do that this year, and I don't know what we're going to put up there. Probably just a bunch of, you know, sealed product or something and advertise our store. But still, online seems the better way to scale. I always like kind of the YouTube model and the Patreon model to really scale the business rather than, you know, trying to go full on local. But I'm still proud of what we've done locally. Like, this is a great shop to have. I haven't seen anything comparable in like a rural area like ours that has been able to survive. I think people try to, they go too big for their own britches, and it just doesn't, the overhead gets too much and employees get too much. And yeah, lots of those type of factors that people don't realize really cut into your bottom line. Like in this video, I'm talking about how I can like scrape little nickels out of products. Say it's not nickels, but $5 here and there, and how that makes a big difference. And man, so many store owners, like I'm jealous of a lot of the store owners that are in like bigger urban areas that just literally put a product for MSRP on their shelf, and they have walk-in people that don't even try to bargain or anything, just want that off the shelf, and they can just rely on that. And then they can hire just a, you know, part-time minimum wage employee to run a cash register, and the business just runs itself. The rest of us, you know, we're trying to make this thing work. We have to get creative. We have to know the market. We have to get into other, you know, side gigs of the business. And for me, though, I've learned a lot. And there's very few people I think know more about the market, the TCU market, as far as how card singles moves. And like I said, being able to find these little opportunities. Like this might look like the biggest duh, but there's a lot of data that I have to factor into before making these purchases. Otherwise, you just get overwhelmed with products. And you know, I've done actually quite a poor job managing a lot of the specs and singles and inventory that I've, you know, built up, where a lot of this could probably, you know, be used better as free capital than kind of building up. But anyway, now we're over 10 minutes. I'll see you tomorrow.